Hi, my name is Chris, and I am a black guy. In case you noticed, maybe you didn't. I had a couple people ask me this question, so I decided I would address it. The question goes something like this: what's it like to date a black guy? And I'm like, I don't know. I've never dated a black guy, but I've been one my entire life, and I can tell you this: it's not tremendously different from dating anybody else. But maybe you have a joke or two with that person about your race because it comes up. Like, I'll make a joke on occasion with girls that I've dated. Oh yeah, you know, it's better with a black guy. Once you go black, you don't go back, you know, stuff like that. Like, those jokes don't happen when you're dating a white guy because there's no opportunity for them. And that's pretty much the biggest difference I've really noticed. I mean, people say like the penis thing, if you will, but I don't know, because again, I have not compared myself to other people or other races, so I just assume that it is what it is, and the lady tells me different, I'm like, yeah, that's true. Or maybe if you date a black guy, he might like rap. It happens. Sorry to say. But if you like rap, then you're okay with that. So it doesn't really make much of a big thing in terms of dating. I don't think black guys cheat any less or more than white guys. I think it's pretty much depending on the person that you're dating. And I think that's the way you need to look at it when you get into a situation with anyone. Is what kind of person are you with? Not what race they are, not what other people do outside of them, but what kind of person do you have in front of you right now? Is this a good person? Is this a bad person? Is this a racist person? Is this a mean person? Is this a funny person? Is it not a person at all? Are you actually yourself dating a Pokeball? Like, because, you know, at times, things like a Pokeball could put on a suit and a shirt and walk around and be like, hey everybody, I'm a human. You should date me. Hey girl, you look good. Until you get them home and you try to touch them and you realize you're a Pokeball. You lied to me. Take it back to like days of the Animaniacs where Chicken Boo will put on a suit, go work somewhere, and you find out that guy's a giant chicken. Don't treat people like racists, you know? Treat people as individuals. Like, if you date a black guy and that black guy hurts you, don't look and go, now all black guys are gonna hurt me, you know? Don't do that. If you date a white guy and a white guy hurts you, don't go, oh man, now all these white guys are gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? You need to take it and go, that person was a douchebag, that person was a jerk, and I can do much better next time around, no matter what race that person may or may not be. And don't be afraid to date a brother if you happen to be a white girl, because I did have a white girl that I had talked to, and she was like, you know, you're pretty cute, but I'm scared because I never dated a black guy before. And I'm like, hey girl, hey, it's cool. I promise you, I don't have fangs, no poison secretes from my skin, and I promise we'll have a good time. Maybe I can dance a little better than that last guy you were with. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe. Experience life. Experience people. Experience things. And you could get a black man. And you could get a black man. And you could get a black man. Black men for everybody. And I'll admit this, I've had my fair share of dating relationships with people outside of my race, and I had one thing that happened that was pretty terrible, where a person, who I won't say their name, but a person's father refused to speak with me simply because I was black and trying to date their daughter. Now, this made me feel like less than a human, because I was in their house, being respectful, and he wouldn't speak to me. And at first I thought, maybe he's just so racist, he won't speak to any black people. I can deal with that. But then I saw him speak to another black person. It was just me that he hated, because I cared about someone that he cared about. That makes sense, right? It's messed up. It's sad. It's pathetic. And it tore us apart. Ultimately, I wound up not dating that girl purely because of the racist attitudes of that man and other members of her family. Now, you could say that it wasn't meant to be. You can say whatever you have to say about it. But I say that racism is one of the worst things that has ever happened to anyone, ever. And living in this modern day and time, it shouldn't be allowed to exist. If you can tell me one good reason for racism to exist, I will never speak out against it again. But I doubt you can do that. Sure, tensions might be alleviated, but we're only turning a blind eye to the eventual. We're only ignoring the truth. That we're all part of the same race. The human race. There's a reason we can't mate with dogs and cats. Because that's unnatural. That's inhuman. You know what I'm saying? But we can mate with one another. Because that was meant to happen. God, or whatever you believe in, intended for that to be a thing. We should be allowed to love whoever we love. We should be allowed the civil right to be together and for everyone to accept that. Now, I extend that out towards gays and lesbians as well. Because I am not God. I am not a creator. So I should not get to choose who gets to be together. And that's just my 2 cents. Other Chris, take it away. Ever use teleport? What have your experiences? Have you guys dated people of other races? Have you guys been afraid to date people of other races because of things you heard or stereotypes? Let's talk about it in discussion below.